Story 1. It fucking spoke to me.
Hell yeah.
I, 16 female at the time, snuck out of the house to go smoke weed in Lynn, Massachusetts woods around 3 a.m.
Who does that?
Oh, sorry.
Not
I was
afraid
16.
of the woods. I was like, who does that? Come on.
It's not a huge sector of woods, just a wee reservation smack dab in the middle of the Boston suburbs surrounding a local reservoir.
Is this a leprechaun telling this story?
It's
just a wee reservation. Smack dab in the middle of Boston. Incredible.
I got to the entrance of the trail, parked my car, and made my way to the campsite, about a 5-minute walk where there were fire pits available. It's always been a popular smoking area for teenagers, and I was one of them. I set up to draw by a fire I had made and began to roll a joint. As I was rolling, I heard something on 4 legs come up behind me. I didn't sweat it that much because where I'm from, the worst it could probably be was a coyote. But when you could hear it transition to 2 legs and walk with a bipedal gait, that confused me. Then everything went fucking silent. No crickets, no birds, nothing. The only thing I could hear at that point was the crackling of the fire and my own breathing. I then became really concerned, like something bad was about to happen. I call out, thinking maybe it's just a homeless dude working up the courage to ask me for some food or money, since it was the city after all. I say hello and ask if anyone's there. Silent still for about a minute. Everything's telling me to run, but I stay because I thought if it was an animal trying to hurt me, I should stand my ground and make myself appear that I'm not worth the risk. Then, whatever it was, talked. It sounded almost like a parrot mimicking its owner's voice, and it asked to bum a light. Can I bum a light? Well, how does a parrot sound?
Can I bum a light? Is that a parrot?
Yes.
All right.
Well, I don't think it's supposed to be a parrot. Specifically, it's parroting the owner.
All French pedestrians actually speak in a parrot accent.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
It's canon.
It is canon. Write that down.
It's all the parrot from SpongeBob, that really broken beast. That was the first flesh pedestrian to exist, actually.
It's the king.
Yeah.
It's the key.
At first, I'm relieved because at least I know it's not an animal, but the way it spoke was truly uncanny. I said, "Sure, but you have to come out where I can see you. You're giving me the creeps, dude." Then it asked again, 3 times. Then I really freaked out and knew something was really wrong. I told it to fuck off and find someone else to ask if he was going to be creepy about it. Then it ran off on all 4s. You could hear all 4 feet hitting the ground as it ran away. The crickets came back, the night birds started to chirp again, and the air even felt warmer. That feeling of dread washed over me, and I knew I had to fucking book it. I calmly packed my stuff back up, put out the fire, and make my way back down the trail to my car. I wanted to run, but part of me still believed that it was a dude just trying to get creepy with a 16-year-old girl in the woods by herself, and if I played it cool and acted like I wasn't scared, maybe he'd back off. My mother always taught me to make a scene in that scenario, and I was prepared to knife whatever came at me. I also thought maybe if it was an animal, I wouldn't trigger its hunting instincts if I just walked instead of ran. But man, every hair on the back of my neck was standing up. That feeling of being watched is definitely real. I finally see the car 200 feet ahead of me. I feel safe again, but I'm still on high alert. I feel secure enough to look behind me and be sure and sure enough, maybe 40 feet behind me is a male deer on its hind legs in the middle of the trail. I fucking freak. I've never heard of a flush pedestrian.
Censored.
Never believed in anything like them at the time, never knew what they were, but I knew something about the image was seriously wrong, and I lost all my composure and booked it to my car. I made it back no problem and drove off before I could even get my headlights on. To this day, I'm 24, about to turn 25. I've never been back to those woods, or really any woods for that matter. I'm deathly afraid of nature now, which sucks. The idea of spending a night in them makes me so anxious that I feel nauseous. It wasn't until years later when I fell into a YouTube rabbit hole in college. When you pick one video and it suggests another one. Yeah, we know. Okay. I know how YouTube works.
It, yeah.
We have 200 and something subscribers. We know how YouTube works.
Subscribe on YouTube.
I stumbled upon a video that described flush pedestrians and alleged experiences people have had with them in the woods that I truly began to understand what I may have encountered that night. This shit is real. I don't know if they're as aggressive or dangerous as people make them out to be in the stories I've seen online, because in my experience, it seemed pretty curious and backed off when I confronted it, still thinking it was just a creepy dude looking to score. But to this day, thinking about it makes me shudder and I get a pit in my stomach. I'd love to hear y'all's thoughts.
Okay, if it's in Massachusetts, is it technically a flesh pedestrian? Because flesh pedestrian is like a Navajo.
Yeah, what are their regions? What's the
It's
territory?
the Four Corners is where they are supposedly originated from, but I'm not sure. Like rules on ghosts. Are they allowed? Are they allowed to go outside of their territory, or is it once they cross into a different territory, the Wendigos are like, "Hey, get out of here."
Much like the honeybee, we have taken a lot of their land, so they have to travel to places they're not supposed to be. Save the bees.
Save the bees.
And I'm gonna use my platform to save the bees.
Use my platform to save the bees, bro.
Yeah.
Sarah's gonna be censored.
Oh man.
Yeah, I don't know when to go. It's like, I imagine like black bears and brown bears. Where does the territory end?
Yeah, I feel like if it's deer adjacent, it's Wendigo in Massachusetts. That's what I'm gonna say. Out of my professional and humble
Case
opinion.
closed. This is a Wendigo.
Yeah, it's not a flesh pedestrian. Sorry, you're dumb.
Sorry, you dumb dummy. That is such a good question. What is the difference?
Wendigos are they are shifted out of something different. The flesh pedestrians were Navajo shamans.
Yeah.
That were kind of went rogue and went kind of dark, and then they started doing the dark stuff and taking over the bodies of things.
Yes.
And that's
Keep going.
Yeah, and that's it. That's your Wikipedia explanation right
that.
there.
Yeah.
No need to look it up. No need to look it up.
No.
Yeah. Hey.
Y'all ever played Until Dawn? You haven't played Until Dawn? It's a movie now. It's a really good scary game.
Yeah.
Spoilers, but the monster is a Wendigo at the end.
Nice.
So,
See, and I love Wendigo things. I think Wendigos are so cool. I want a Wendigo tattoo.
you should get one.
I want one.
That guy's done another one since then. I know. Go back.
I know, they're just so expensive.
They are. Good tattoos usually are.
According to the AI overview,
Thank you, Gemini.
Wendigos are flesh-eating creatures that are associated with winter, famine, and the vice of gluttony and greed. In some traditions, a human resorting to cannibalism during famine transforms into a Wendigo.
Yes.
That's what I thought it was, that
Yes.
cannibalism thing.
Yeah.
Because that's what happens in Until Dawn. Spoiler alert.
God. So, Yellow Jackets.
They
They're
could have turned
actually
yeah, they've all turned into
Wendigos.
Wendigos. That's why they wear the antler thing.
Oh, shit!
What the fuck? We just cracked the code.
Call Shannon.
We gotta need to redo our episode.
Yeah.
If you're coming here from Shannon's podcast episode 2 weeks ago, we just cracked the code.
Honestly, I could see that happening.
Someone on Reddit
That's
is
the
probably
email
like,
give you
yeah,
$100. Like, I will pay for your Wendigo tattoo if they all turn out to be Wendigos.
Shit. Okay, bro.
We have to wait till it's over, though.
Yeah.
We want more season.
We have one more season.
One more season
One
to
more
go.
season.
I listened to the podcast. I was listening to y'all yap about it, which is always fun.
Yeah, I when I started this story, I feel you looking at me. When I keep thinking about this girl being 16 and driving to the middle of the woods, parking her car by herself, walking to this campsite,
No fear, baby.
going up and being like, I'm gonna roll a joint, I'm gonna smoke it, and then hearing something like that come up behind you.
Be like, it's probably a coyote.
I would have booked it the second I heard a single footstep. And like, first of all, I wouldn't have even done that in the first place.
No, I'm a weenie.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, it's just an actual dude running on all fours and then standing up.
Which is really funny.
372 days of running on all
Yes,
fours.
oh my god.
He's really good now.
I
It's been
actually
a long time.
have a really good video for the end of this episode.
Where we're jumping around.
No, but that is really funny. No, I have 3 flesh pedestrian videos for the end of this episode.
Ooh.
and we're just gonna watch and react to them.
Okay.
Love that.
But
Love that.
one of them is kind of funny, and this story makes me think of that. So
Cute.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm excited to watch those.
If you enjoyed that little story, be sure to watch the full episode here.
And make sure you like, subscribe, and all that jazzy.
Jazzy? I see what you did there. Wait, what was that?